Native speakers speak quite fast, don't they? Do you always understand what they are saying? If your answer is no, have you ever wondered why? My name is Alona, and I'm going to answer this question today. Actually, we're going to talk about pronunciation, because the main answer is that you lack some basic information of the English pronunciation. Particularly in today's video, we're going to talk about linking R sound or R sound in English. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it. And don't forget to click the like button and the notification bell. I would really appreciate that. Native English speakers, they have got different accents, different pronunciation. But there is something they have got in common, and that is linking. English language is all about linking. Today we're going to talk about linking R in English or linking R. That is actually the first thing that I teach my students to pronounce. If you lack this linking R or linking R in your pronunciation, it means you're kind of like not sounding like a native speaker. And I'm pretty sure you want to sound like a native speaker. In fluent speech, words within a speech unit are usually said without a break. The sound at the end of the word is linked to the sound at the beginning of the next word, without any break, with kind of like a smooth connection between them, and that is called linking. When we speak, we divide words into speech units depending on the meaning or even tone. Words within a speech unit usually run together without any pause. For instance, how would you say that word phrase? Yeah, you can say like banana and apples, kind of like pronouncing together. You don't cut them. What about the next one? How would you say? Listen and check.
Maybe the smell of banana and apples and peaches is just too strong for you right now because your sense of smell is really delicate and you might like them later.
Right, so it was said like one chunk or like one speech unit or tone unit. Let's listen to one example where you'll be able to differentiate the speech units. I can remember as children we were rather naughty. Once we stuck a picture of an elephant on the back of Dad's coat. Before he went out, of course, he couldn't see it, so he didn't know why everyone was laughing at him until he got to work and took it off. I can remember as children, that is one speech unit. It has got some meaning. You can actually say I can remember and a full stop as children might be another speech unit, and that will help you to pronounce these words like one unit on one puff of air. I can remember as children, I can say it easily, so I pronounce it together. However, to pronounce it like one unit, you need to use some linkers, and linking R is the helper here. What is it? Let's have a look at it. Words ending in R or RE, and the next words that start with vowel, for example, car, engine, you should link it, pronounce it together. So you don't say car engine, you'll say car engine, car engine, car engine. I remember as a child, remember as. Try on. Well done. Remember us. And that is called linking R. Very often linking in English is shown like with the help of such line. Let's have a look at some more examples. My other uncle, my other uncle, my other uncle. There are a lot of things to do. Tower of London, Tower of London, Tower of London. Repeat after me. Tower of London. More often than not. More often than not. More often than not. Now I suggest you practicing a little bit more. Let's practice with sentences. So your task is the following. Look at the sentence, try to identify this linking R, then listen to me how I pronounce it and repeat after me with good linking R. Ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Spur of. I bought it on the spur of the moment. On the spur of the moment. I bought it on the spur of the moment. Your turn. Well done. Next one. Nature of things. It's in the nature of things, meaning usually expected. It's in the nature of things. Go ahead. Well done. Next one. Clear as mud. It is as clear as mud, meaning that it's not clear at all. It is as clear as mud. Your turn to pronounce. Great. Next one. Creature of a habit. Creature of a habit. He's a creature of a habit. It means he always does something with the same manner. Do you know anyone who is a creature of a habit? Please write in the comment section and what they usually do. Now listen again and repeat after me. He is a creature of a habit. Creature of a habit. And the last one. Get your act together. Get your act together. Your act together. Meaning organize yourself more effectively. By the way, more effectively. Linking R again. North American people, such words as car, they already pronounce with R sound. Listen to the British.
Car. Car.
And now American pronunciation.
Car. Car. Car.
Can you hear the difference? So Americans will say car engine with linking R and British will say car engine, but when you pronounce it together, again it will be car engine. Quite interesting, isn't it? Thanks a lot. That's it for today. See you next time in my next video.